I am just
live on Twitter, live on Facebook.
Okay. Just putting a post up in the group for those that may not necessarily see that I'm live, may not have their notifications turned on. So I am kind of relying on that. Okay. All right. So now that I've got that all set up, there is another 2-boxer posted. If it fills and is paid for before I leave this evening, I will break it. Otherwise, it will be tomorrow. So our cereals here are 157653 and 157648. Congratulations to Ryan who snagged the Rangers. So I'm just going to set this over here to the side. I hope all is well with everyone this evening. So good luck. I am not sure what will happen after tomorrow because the order as handed down by the province today, in our opinion, was clear as mud. I'll do what I can, Crystal. So good luck, everyone. We can still open for curbside according to the province. However, if you're leaving the house for non-essential services, then you're deemed to be in violation of the stay-at-home order. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. We have a Matthew Perreault, French variant for Winnipeg.
Might want to get that camera up a bit.
You mean Dan? Oh, maybe, yeah.
Up.
There we go.
Up.
Let's just see if I can get the focus to... There we go. Good to see you, Jeff. We have a predominant Joe Thornton for the Sharks. Hey, Jeff. We have an Austin Matthews portrait for the Leafs. There we go. Good to see you, Jeff. Hope you're all staying safe.
You're just coming on named Jeff right now?
I'm thinking so. We have Mr. Dicker and Mr. Jeff Jack as well. We have a Sidney Crosby worldwide for the Penguins. We have a Jeff Skinner canvas for Buffalo. Just trying to get it to focus. I'm thinking the update might have done something to our...
Frame rate.
Yeah. That was the delay. We had a software update that needed to be done. And I think it might have played with our frame rate settings. We have an Alexander True Young Gun for the Sharks. And a Marc-Andre Fleury worldwide for the Knights. So as far as I know, Artifacts is still releasing for next week. I do have a few boxes available for pre-order. And when I say a few, I mean a few. We have a Patrick Kane Dazzler for Chicago. Evening, Darren. Good to see you. Ty Dellandrea Young Gun for the Stars. So there is another one of these posted. If it's full and paid for before I leave, we'll break it tonight. Braden Shen portrait for the Blues. And there is another Artifacts Master posted as well. Timothy Liljegren Young Gun for the Leafs. Anze Kopitar canvas for the Kings. Good evening, Ryan. So, Ryan, what do you think of this new provincial order? Jordan Eberle jersey for the Islanders. Maybe you can lend a little bit of clarity. Hey, Jason. Because from my understanding, and maybe someone else has some insight, we can open for curbside, but it's a violation of the stay-at-home order if you leave your house for anything other than essentials. We have a predominant for the Jackets, Seth Jones. Busy is good though, Jason. And a Liam Foudy rookie portrait for the Jackets. I agree with you, Jeff, and I'm sure that everyone in the room probably agrees with you. However, I'm not sure the province sees it the same way. I agree. I'd be lost without my hockey cards. I can go without getting my nails done. Actually, no, I can't. Who am I kidding? Well, we can still run online. That's the thing. We have the website. We have breaks that we can run. We have a debut dates. Cody Glass for the night. You should have a look at it, Ryan. It's Rick and I looked at it, and even most of you probably know I worked in the field of law. I'm not a lawyer. But I do have knowledge, and I'm sitting here and I'm scratching my head, and I can't make heads or tails of it. We have a Liam Foodie Young Gun canvas for Columbus. The province is it's a mess. I'm not usually one to discuss politics, but this one's really got me scratching my head. Essential businesses can open for curbside, but you're only allowed to leave your house for groceries, medical appointments, exercise, groceries, and pharmacy.
Yep.
We have a Pierre Oliver Joseph Young Gun for the Pens. So that's kind of the rant on the day, and I'm sure that every other small business owner is scratching their head tonight too, because we don't know what we can do come Thursday. I know we can still ship from the website. I know we can still run online. So we will still have hockey cards regardless. We have a high gloss. Can you go grab me a sleeve? Going out to the Vegas Golden Knights. Who has Vegas? Kevin Cabral. Jonathan Marchessault. Numbered 5 of 10. Thank you. And 20, we can cram 20 children in a classroom starting on the 25th, right, Jeff? So that's yours, Kevin. As long as I read that right, let me just double check. Yeah, Kevin Cabral has a high gloss. Okay, hardware store, I can even understand that. You end up with a leaky pipe, yeah, that needs to be fixed. I'm not usually one to get into politics, but this is just, it's not very clear at all if you read it. We have an Alex Belzile Young Gun for Montreal. Janice is confused tonight, Jason, but otherwise doing well. It's been crazy. Rick and I have been very busy at the shop. We have a portrait for the Caps, Alex Ovechkin. See, I don't think a hardware store should have to go to that extent, in my opinion. We have an Igor Zamula Young Gun for the Flyers. Hardware stores, in my opinion, are essential. You have any kind of major home repair come up and you need to be able to access a hardware store. That's usually the name of the game, Jason. We'll be good. We have for Nashville, Ryan Johansson canvas. And last pack of box 1. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have the craziness in my life. We have an NHL Worldwide for the Bruins, David Pasternak, just see if I can get that to focus in a little bit. Let me just move those out of the way. Maybe that's... Yeah, I think the update really did play with the frame rate. Okay, box number 2. I have to get them done is what the problem is, Jason. Hey, Mike. You can't leave your house, but I can open my business. I haven't had my nails done in... Now you need a Bow and Byram? Now, yes, I do need to get my nails done, Jason. But that's, they're not open in BC and will not be for at least another 28 days.
In BC? You're going to BC to get your nails done?
No. We have a Tyler Benson young gun for the Oilers.
But you just said BC.
I am not sure, but there's another one posted. Well, Jason, this one filled in about an hour, so... Break 294 is going to be the same, and there's a second Artifacts Master posted for next week. There it is. We have a Jonathan Bernier French variant for the Detroit Red Wings. And we have a Nathan McKinnon predominant for the Colorado Avalanche. So like I said, if the other one is full and even close to paid, I'll stick around to run it. If it's not, then I will go home and we can try for tomorrow. We have a Portraits for the Bruins, Patrice Bergeron. And we do still have a platinum break posted too. I know that some were looking for platinum and I managed to get my hands on some and now the break's not filling. We have a rookie retrospective, Joel Farabee for the Flyers.
Spots in 294.
Taken. So we're at the halfway point on 294. 16 down and 15 to go. We have a Morgan Riley canvas for the Maple Leafs. And we have a Nick Robertson young gun, again, for the Leafs. I don't think those are the jerseys you want to see, right, Ryan? Because I think you have the, yeah, you have the Leafs and the Rangers. We had a Vladimir Tarasenko jersey for St. Louis. We have a rookie retrospective for the Sabres, Victor Olofsson. have a John Carlson portrait for the Caps. We have a debut dates, Jack Hughes for the Devils. So Darren, if you're still here, is young Mr. McGuire watching with you? We have a Josh Bailey canvas for the Islanders. We have a Sebastian Aho worldwide for the Carolina Hurricanes. Hi, McGuire. It was good to see you last week.
12 left.
We are down to 12 in break 294. We have a blue dazzler for the Avalanche, Nathan McKinnon. And a Michael DiPietro young gun for the Nucks. He is quite welcome. I can't wait until we get on the other side of this and we can actually, you know, have you and all the kids, well, all of you and your children in the shop.
Yeah, it's pretty miserable right now because she can only have this one big kid in the shop.
Yeah. We have an Elias Pettersson portrait for the Nucks. And a Victor Soderstrom young gun for the Yotes. And we have a Patrick Kane canvas for the Hawks. I don't know, Jason. What is that? We have a debut dates jersey for Philly, Morgan Frost. I've not seen one of those yet.
No, and if I'm not mistaken, there's a patch version of it too.
Is there a patch version? That's the first jersey version we've seen. Interesting. And we have a Reed Duke young gun for Vegas. Good evening, Ermin. And we have a Jack Eichel portrait for the Sabres. Vitek Vanacek Young Gun for the caps. And a Max Pacioretty canvas for the night. And last pack for break 293. Thank you all for the fill. If 294 is full and paid in about the next 10 minutes, we'll break it. Otherwise, we will break it tomorrow. And we have a predominant for the Yotes, Darcy Comfort. And hopefully we can get some answers tomorrow regarding what Rick and I will and will not be able to do with the shop starting Thursday. So thank you all for the break. 293 is now in the books. 294 is posted, as is 292, which is no Rangers, my friend, which is Artifacts, and we've also got a 2-box Platinum. So thank you all for the fill, and we will meet back here when we have something else to break. And please keep an eye on the store page, because we will post any and all updates we get tomorrow regarding the shop there once we know. So thanks for the fill. Have a fantastic night and stay safe.